A very good morning and a warm welcome to Oakridge International.
హెడ్ ఆఫ్ ది CASnival ఎట్లా కొనసాగుతుంది, అందరు విద్యార్థులందరినీ ఎట్లా లీడ్ చేస్తున్నారు, ఈ ఫన్ ఫుడ్ ఇదంతా కూడా ఎట్లా జరుగుతుంది?
So before I get to what CASnival is, I'd like to describe what CAS is. CAS stands for Creative Action Service, and it's a core component in the IB diploma program. And every student who's aiming for a diploma in IB should work for this CAS component and should have a certain amount of community service hours and certain amount of community service projects. So now moving on to CASnival. CASnival is an event that connects education and environment. And now why do I say this? Is because it's a bridge between education and environment, because if you see across this field right now, our students have set up stalls and are acting as young entrepreneurs. And they now, in the pursuit of that, they deal with different mindsets, different behaviors and different customers, different tastes and preferences. They learn how to speak, or they learn how to sell their product. So that's what CASnival is about in the educational aspect. Now coming to the environmental aspect, right opposite to our school, there's a lake that my department is willing to adopt. And through adopting that lake, all the proceeds from this event or all the CAS funds that we've collected over the past 2-3 years will go to that lake in reviving its biodiversity and securing it from encroachments. So this is the holistic idea of this event here. And to again not make this completely environmental or not make people aware of what exactly is going on, I made this event a little more fun while adding different components such as an oak jail, a jail which you can pay people to get you can pay people to get arrested and you can pay them to get bailed again. And we have something unique called spin art, which is run by our students. Spin art is something when you cycle and you put paint, the art automatically it paints itself. So like that we have several unique activities this year, and our students' talent has been enacted through this event. This is technically the first non-lockdown, non-COVID restrictions event in Hyderabad, in my school at least, because last year also we had an open CASnival, but unfortunately due to COVID restrictions we couldn't have a bigger crowd. But if you can see right now, the ground is full and we're expecting a good number of 4,000 to 5,000 people today, which all of them who are the participants and contributors to our league.
What applause getting from your teachers and from the parents?
Now let me say this, education is an obligation for me and CAS is a passion. I am extremely passionate about this because I've always been associated with this department of CAS since 9 years. Since I was in my middle years till now in my senior school, I have been associated with CAS, and with CASnival in specific, I was associated since 2016. So in simple words, I can say that CASnival is something integral of me. When it started, I was here.